Alright, we're back. That track was called Astral Projection, man, by the homie Frankie G. Insight DJ Mind Control on the brand new Slim Swayze Take the Red Pill mixtape. So we're going to get into some Smith Deuce right now, and Frantic and Smith Deuce, Joel, this track we're going to play. Then I'm going to bring him on to talk a bit about that track, and then we'll let him set up Kush Got Me Blown, bring him back on, talk about this track right here. Also Smith Deuce featuring Clip Life 24/7. I know that track, and that's what's up. So we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to play this track and bring my man Smith Deuce on air. Smith, if you can message me, private message me on Facebook or something, the phone number where to call you at, and I'll go ahead and call you when we come back from this music break. I want to thank everybody for keeping it locked here on slimswayze.com right now. Of course, my man Smith Deuce, Psycho, Polak, Kanaska, Pops Mentis, and anybody else who might be tuned in via their iTunes or whatever. Really small show going on tonight, so that's what's up. Joe Alias is on this next track. So gonna get into this track right now. We'll be back, and I'll bring Smith Deuce up on air with me. Check it out.
The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult. It had been established by the Shaolin 7th ancestor, and only 2 men had ever managed to survive an encounter with these 24 bronze horses.
From now on, I'll leave the 24 horsemen in your care. I hope you'll guide our disciples in this first skill and improve our martial arts.
I'll move through the shadows, stealth mode to battle. Katana ride alongside, strapped to the saddle. I'm a ninja assassin, black mask and action. Crack the lashes, so back off the ass cracking. I'm no joke, so don't try poking, you die. You're hoping to fly, crush the tiger is my style. Soar through the treetops, get your head lopped off. President and walked off, I'm that raw dog. Ninja star with sailed it, prevailing through the night. Weapon clan out and come back to hit him twice. There's no wonder when you're dead, pull your body to ashes. Shields clashing moments before you catch it. It's time to gear up, I'll meet you in your dojo. You're looking like a homo with Brody get bros in slow-mo. I hope you got your burial plot ready to go. I'm head hunting, my trophy case is looking kinda low.
The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult.
Like a Ginsu, I'm cutting you up. Self-demon in the 9-grain style, I be fucking you up. I move in shadows when I battle. My goal is to sun injection, sneaking in and creeping in the rearranging complexion. I'm demonstrating this training. This got me maintaining my destiny. Only you can try, but why you know that you ain't best in me? I got it covered, ain't nothing slowing me down. I'm loyal to my clan, make Canadian proud. I give you a round and take it straight back. You never had a chance, what's your plan when I'm on the attack? I go for the neck, I go for the kill, and y'all don't need to know my style is right, cause it should be ill. I'm keeping it real, it's technique. It runs deep, 24 bronze horses. With a style that's defies some darker forces. There ain't nothing holding me back. It's just when I let this psycho ninja on the track.
The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult.
To know we fit trained, the reward of the ninja. As my bar range, don't be stick and chain. Spit hot lava, flame, turn cop to blood stains. For hazard material that my brain contain. The ass method alias is me bringing the pain. Going against the grain, nigga, don't be insane. Maybe blow a gas, stop for a metal attachment. Like the mechanic that be holding the ratchet. Hot lava, the facts, nigga, wait into a cell. Like Angela Bastel is a lyrical habit. Nature is lyricist, the verbal scientist. 24 brown horses got no fear in this. Wordplay is set off, it's to make no longer exist. Just my taking over while you try to resist. Get left cold and skip, floating continental drift. Elder curse in the gift, challenge at your own risk.
The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult. The technique of the 24 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses. The technique of the 24 bronze horses was extremely difficult. Was extremely difficult.
All right. What's up? We're back. Some Swayze. Take the red pill show. Learn the motherfucking truth, man. I'm going to call up my homie Smith Deuce here in a minute. Just going to play this drop while we get it popping here and see what's happening. I'm not sure why this one didn't want to play, but we'll be back. See if it plays. No? No. So, all right. I'm going to get Smith Deuce up on air with me here in a second. Just going to go ahead and call him up. That's what's up. Just takes a second. Also, anybody who wants at any time, man, I'm always I'm doing a chip in right now. This show and station is completely unfunded. We run off donations. I want to send out love to everybody who's donated so far. The homegirl Bliss, my homie Dano, 3 Stig in Austria, all y'all, man, all y'all. So, what's up?
What's good, homie?
How you doing, Holmes?
Well, I'm doing good, man.
Good, man. Just gonna plug in my headphones again so it doesn't bleed through. I'm not sure if you're muted, but you should mute so you can't hear anything right now. And then once we go back to music break, you can unmute and hear the track. So the track that we just played, if you want to take a minute and just kind of set that up after the fact and kind of let people know who was on it and what's up and all that.
All right, man, that 24 Bronze Horses track was a cool concept track that my boy Frantic came up with, man. He wanted us to throw something together, kind of showcasing each person in the track's styles.
That's his new alias, right?
Yeah, that's his new name now. He switched up his name.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Silence.
Yeah, Reverend Silence.
Yeah,
I actually like his music, man. He's pretty good MC, you know.
Yeah, he's got some ill
other
flows,
tracks
man.
with you and also with Frostbitten and stuff. So the only thing I found with him, though, is I've contacted him a few times, and he's got the talent. He just doesn't seem to have the drive as much as, and maybe that was just from my perspective, but it didn't seem like he had the drive that you do or that Frostbitten does or whatever. Like, he's not lacking talent. It just seemed like, you know, he wasn't as driven as, say, someone like you, who I find to be very, very driven. You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he had going on there for a while, man. I thought he would have jumped on that opportunity with the rest of us, but
yeah,
he had plenty of up to get at you, I guess. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I had him on once when I was on Informed Radio. I had him on my show once back then, long before I was, you know, archiving it or anything like that. But, you know, I always try to, you know, get, especially when I first started, you know, get you guys the local Canadian hip-hop, and I still do, but not just Canadian now, but I try to branch out to any independent artists that are out there and try to hear their music, and if I like it, then get them on and talk and promote, and you know, that's what it's about, man.
Yeah, we got some new stuff coming. He's running with a new crew now, Dutch Mob Entertainment, so he's got new things coming.
Cool.
I got a real treat for you coming up, man. I'm throwing a track together called Nothing But Beef. It's going to have Frantic, Shakur, and this new guy, Joe Laser. He's got like a reggae flow, man, but it's going to be ill. We're throwing it together here in the near future.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep things moving. The more the better. Just keep banging out tracks with everybody.
Yeah, man, that's the best way to do it. Just keep at it and keep doing your thing and playing, making your music and work with everybody you can work with, man. I think that's the great thing about real hip-hop is, you know, we're all here to promote and support each other, you know. And, like, there's nothing wrong with a cypher, you know what I'm saying? That's great, all healthy competitiveness, you know what I'm saying? But when it gets into, like, some of the beef shit that goes on in hip-hop, we're buying into exactly what they want. You know, they want us to beef and to keep each other down and to, you know, it's just ridiculous. I don't know why people don't see into it enough to see that it's just a divide and conquer tactic, you know. It's just crazy, man. So
yeah, we try to keep everything, you know, we collaborate with everybody, no matter who it be. If, you know, if somebody wants to get down on something, we're always down to do something together, anybody. My label, I got 4 or 5 other labels that I work hand in hand with at all times, you know. And these
Yeah,
guys
man,
are just
that's
local
dope.
guys, man. Lots of skill around here. You just got to dig people up.
Yeah, there's no lack of talent out there, man. Like I
There's
started my
plenty.
show listening to playing underground shit that I already liked and knew. But then as I got finding my feet and finding what I wanted to take where I wanted to take my show, I started looking for just mainly independent hip hop and underground and truth hip hop and there's no shortage of talent out there. There's so many artists that I've met, from Eloquence to Prince E to, Truth Now, my man DJ Mind Control, just so many. I could go on and on and on, and just so much talent out there. It's just phenomenal. I don't know why more people aren't out there. Like, I'm doing this. I'm finding tons of music and tons of artists out there. I'm unfunded. I don't make a cent. A lot of these radio stations and MTV and all this shit, you figure they could be out there finding these artists.
The people that make the money, they never look, man. They never look for talent.
No.
They wait for the talent to just blow up, man. They don't look for the underground guys that are coming up. Like, got a lot of skill, but they've never heard of because, you know what I mean? They don't look for them people.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. Somebody like Amu's got shady records, and he's brought a lot of people on, but he could be doing so much more, I think, man. Like, there's so much more he could be doing. So, but it's tons out there, man. I love it. I'm musically, I'm so, fulfilled compared to where I was a couple years ago. I'm finding new shit all the time that I love, and I've with this mixtape that's coming out, I've had artists. This mixtape is all original material. It's all music that artists have got together, or that not necessarily even got together, but sent me or Mind Control original material to be on the mixtape. We've taken artists and put them together that they normally would have never even met or known each other, and put them on a track together so that later, who knows what kind of different relationships will get, forged out of this, right?
Well,
and it helps the artists, it helps me, it helps everybody all the way around the board.
Yep, spreads it out, I got a few things to do for that mixtape as well, I'm just waiting for Mind Control to send me on some stuff. There's a few things, but I had a writer's block for a while. I was down for 3 weeks, didn't write nothing.
Well, it's all good, man, because I think the Volume 1 may be almost done, but as soon as that's out, if you didn't end up on Volume 1, it's all good because you'll just be on Volume 2. We got so much material laid out that I think he's just tying up the loose ends on Volume 1, but there's still a bunch of people that didn't get on it that are going to get on for Volume 2, like even BK, one of my all-time favorite MCs. I was really impressed that he was actually going to come on it for me because he's a pretty big name, and Prince E as well is going to be on, I think, the second volume as well. So, but we got Frostbitten and Eloquence working together on a track for this volume, which will be pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, totally, man. I'm really looking forward to it. But I'll put it in the chat room again here for the Activist mixtape. Y'all can go check it out. There's no point. It's a $4 minimum right now you can buy it for, but I wouldn't even do that. I would just wait. Go ahead and listen to it and let me know. I can, people want some tracks, I can send them some tracks. But this album, I will be making my Bandcamp. It will be for sale here on the site. It'll be for sale at the Bandcamps. It's, I think, a $5 minimum and name your own price. Also, I will be making physical copies of it for anybody who wants them. And soon what I'll be doing for donations is anybody who, say donates a $20 donation to the site, they're going to get the album, the mixtape album, physical copy of it that I'll make up and I'll sign it or whatever. Also, they're going to get DVD data disc full of every archived show that I've ever done. And right now it's sitting at like 8 gigs, I think, worth of archived radio shows. I started archiving my shows. Yeah, every day new ones come on, and I started archiving all the shows right around the new year. Just actually it was in December, but right around the new year I started archiving all the shows. Some of them were from Soup Media Network, but I left there in about January. But yeah, I'm up to 11.5 gigs of archived shows, so that's 3 DVD data discs full of shows and a mixtape right now for a $20 donation. We got t-shirts coming up that are available right now.